Alright, let's get started on doing this object.
Can't believe that you made that. Definitely sell that.
I'm not selling it.
Even for $1,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's priceless to me. Hi, welcome back to our channel. It is me again. So today I am doing the most exciting DIY. I have talked to you about this before in the video, what was it? My favorite thrifted finds haul. Now, I'm so excited. Okay, so I found these chairs for $30 at the op shop. $30. Armchairs. I was trying to find some like wooden armchairs and they were honestly like the most beautiful things, and I loved the timber, I loved the shape, the cushion was still in good contact. All I needed to do was sand it and like replace the cushion cover. So we're going to be using these two wooden armchairs in the living room makeover, which I'm so excited about. All right, let's get started on doing this object. So behind me I have my chair. I have two of them. I've already dismantled the cushions on the other one. I actually had to unpick it because I needed a pattern for the new covers that I'm going to make. So this one I can actually just cut it like off because I don't need this extra fabric. I've also got a Phillips head screwdriver and like some like plier thing. I don't know. I'm going to use that to lift up the staples and then pull them out of the timber with this. The chair is like so dirty. So now I'm going to get the staples off of these tools. There's heaps of staples on the back here and there, and then there's some holding up the arm thingies there. There's a lot of staples to get rid of. Ugh. So now that I got this up the top, this is the backing, I'm going to just cut the rest because I just think it's so pointless to get all the staples off down here as well because no one's gonna see down here because the cushion's gonna be here. I just think it was smarter to get it up here because then you can, ow! So then you can sand all of this easier, but sanding in here, it may not even be a problem to even sand there because you're not going to see it. Done. Go away. So I went to Spotlight and I chose some fabric. Now this fabric that I've chosen is actually like an easy clean fabric, which is absolutely perfect for the chairs. And I didn't want it to be like something that was going to get dirty easily, but I also wanted it to be kind of like a light brown sort of tone. I want to make it look really different, something that I haven't seen before. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to have a light sandwood with like almost like a caramel tone brown, but it's like it's not caramel, it's kind of like, I don't know the brown color it is, but it's really pretty and the fabric feels so good quality. Now I need to unpick the actual like cushion and then lay it out with some fabric. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the fabric out into sections. I'm going to lay out the old fabric from the existing cushion and cut around it, and then that will act as my pattern. I am cleaning the actual foam that was in it. It's surprisingly not as dirty as I thought it would be when I was squeezing it out. So I'm cleaning it in the shower, and that's the best I can do. If you have a bathtub, definitely use a bathtub, because this is the only thing I have is the shower. So I have cut out all the fabric and I used these as a pattern. I'm going to pin them all together and then I'm going to sew it on my sewing machine. So I actually have the perfect color zip. This came off of the actual chair. For some reason they had a brown zip that like literally matches this cushion so well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mold it around the cushion and pin it like that, then take the cushion out and then sew it, and then we'll see if it fits. So I cut out two sides and they're going to go on the sides of the cushion. Now we're going to be facing the inside, the top that you want to see, facing the cushion. So we have the outside on the outside so we can pin it. Okay, so I've sewn everything on the cushion, so I'm going to see if it fits. So the timber that I have here has been stained and it's quite a red stain, and I'm wondering if the timber is going to be kind of red underneath. So we're going to sand that back to find out what color is underneath. I'm hoping it's going to be like a light color. That would be absolutely beautiful if it's a light color. So what I'm doing is I'm sanding the chair down with a really high grit sandpaper. Then I'm going to go back over with a sandpaper grit 120, and then that's just going to smooth it out just a little bit better, so then that way you don't have rough timber and it's nice and smooth. I thought it would be a good idea to actually clean the chair with a rag, but little did I know it actually made the timber really rough after I had sanded it down nice and smooth. So I really regretted it because it actually came up with this brown sort of grey sort of look, as if it had been weathered in the sun. So this is me going and sanding it all over again because I made that mistake. Okay, so I have completely sanded it. It's looking so much more like lighter, which is so nice. There are parts like here and like around like the edges and stuff where I couldn't actually reach with the actual big sander, but I think my mom has like a Dremel attachment that you can like sand with, so I was thinking of just like sanding that part there. but we're in lockdown at the moment, so I don't actually have the luxury of driving to my mum's house and getting it. So it's just gonna have to do. I also wanted to wax it because it's bare wood, but I also can't buy wax because the place that I need to buy wax is actually closed right now because we're in lockdown. So I'm gonna have to do that after this video, which is a shame. Basically, it's just like a clear Annie Sloan's wax that I'm going to pop on top of the wood, and that will make it like so that if you get water or any spillage on it, it will not seep into the wood and stain it. So I also have made literally all of the cushions. 1, 2, there's two for this chair, and then this is the backing. So that for the back of the chair, and then here is the arm rests, so they're gonna wrap around here. So as you sit on the chair, we have like this, the corners here, and when you sit on the cushion compresses down, so then you can actually see the corners of the chair right here, and that's a little bit ugly to see. And this used to be covering it because that's the previous material that was on this chair. So I'm gonna make exactly like this, but with the new fabric, and we're going to put it on like this. Now, I actually can't put it in between the cracks like it had for this one, I think because they actually had this timber off. So I'm going to have to just fold it, put a couple staples in the actual fabric into the timber. I have completely finished the chair. I cannot believe this is one of two. I'm almost finished the second one, but I'll just show you this one that's complete. Well, I'm gonna put the cushions on. I haven't seen the cushions on yet, but this is the chair. Okay, please look good. All right. What do we think? Oh wow, that looks pretty good.
I think we found something great. Tell me that you feel the same. Never be afraid. I'll be there to hold you.
It looks so different. It looks so much nicer and whiter. It's like literally my version of a chair. I absolutely love it, but I think I want to go with my original idea of shortening the cushion. I didn't share that with you, but I thought about it, but I thought, oh, that's ridiculous. But it would look cool if you could see the timber at the back. Does that look good? Oh, I think it does. Okay, I think that looks really good. I don't think I like how long it is here. Ah, man. I can't change that now. Okay, so that is the end of this video. It was a very long process, but we saw this chair go from ugly, old looking op shop chair to this beautiful wood color and the beautiful beige cushions that are literally incredibly soft. I'm pretty happy with it. It's a real coastal sort of feel. I am going to actually be using these chairs in our living room makeover, so stay tuned for that. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification so that you can get a notification for when we upload that video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you later. Bye. Oh, I'm so hot. I'm so hot. Hey Michael, you want to see the chair?
Where is it?
It's here.
Looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, did a great job. Can't believe that this is that old, grumbly, disgusting chair. Looks like something that you just bought.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty
Looks
cool.
really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm
Definitely
thinking...
sell that.
Haha, I'm not selling
That's
it.
not,
It was my pride and joy.
That's not. Can't believe that you made that.
Making the cushion bigger, smaller. So you can see the wood here. What do you think? I just think it'll look more styled. Alright, let's get on in the... Let's get to the video. No, what the heck are you saying? It makes it
Come
comfortable.
on, put it up for $4.50 or something.
No!
Test it, and then if someone decides to buy it, you have to sell it to them.
No!
You're telling me if someone decided to buy it for $4.50, you would decide to keep it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you would pay $4.50 for it?
Babe, I made this. My blood, sweat and tears went into this. I'm not selling it.
$4.50?
Yeah, for any type of money.
Even for $1,000?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's priceless to me.
Wow.
Ooh, very white.